And we're going to be doing some Legacy tonight. Playing against Great Luabu again. He won the role. And I am going to be playing Junk Stoneblade, basically. Basically black-right Stoneblade with a slight green splash. And that's not a bad hand. Deathrite with him. Not sure what he's playing quite yet, so... Sorry, we'll pass it back to him. And we will see blue. Kosi's Trickster, so Merfolk, okay. Whenever an opponent shuffles their library, he gets a +1/+1 counter. Going to go ahead and just play the Deathrite Shaman right away. See if yeah, and it lands. So on to his second turn. Merfolk's an alright match for us. If I can get a Batterskull out, it's a big difference there. It just helps me win the race. You know, him to Tarash won't be bad either, because it'll just knock a few, hopefully, just good gas cards out of his hand. And Deathrite's pretty useful in terms of just keeping our life total up there, so it's not a bad matchup, but it's not an automatic win for certain. And I think we're going to do the hymn here. We'll see what we hit. Or we'll see if he has a counter spell for it. He could have Daze, he could have Force. So we got a Miro Reedry. So we got a Mirror Reedry there, and a second Mirror Reedry. So there you go. Not a bad hymn. We've been able to avoid shuffling to prevent Kosi from getting any bigger. Tidal Warrior. Gives all the... turns a land into an island. So if he's got something like Lord of Atlantis, for example, then his guys are just unblockable. We could really use some removal at some point. I'm going to go ahead and Thoughtseize here. Ouch. And I guess we'll just keep up Deathrite to... I think we'll exile one of his Reedries here. And that Tidal Warrior. It's unfortunate, it doesn't even have to tap. Lord of Atlantis. This is getting pretty dire here pretty quick. Needed to draw into any sort of removal. Down to 3. And we will exile one of his Reedries. Still, we're looking pretty dead on board here. Abrupt Decay, a little late. I think we're just dead here. I can kill one of his lords. Yeah. Yeah, that was some that was a fast game. Let's move on to game 2.